Am I the only one that didn't know the full story of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? The year is 1945. World War II rages, leaving scars across continents. Amidst the chaos, a new terror is about to be unleashed, a force that will forever alter history. This is the story of the atomic bomb and its devastating impact on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. A story of destruction, resilience, and a call for peace. A flash of light, a shadow of doubt that still hangs over our world today. The morning of August 6, 1945, dawned like any other in Hiroshima. The sun rose, casting its golden rays over the bustling city. Citizens went about their daily routines, unaware of the horror that awaited them. At 8:15 a.m., a blinding flash seared the sky. The American B-29 bomber, Enola Gay, had dropped its deadly payload Little Boy, the atomic bomb. The explosion was equivalent to 15,000 tons of TNT. A massive fireball, a mile in diameter, engulfed the city center. Buildings vaporized in an instant. People were reduced to shadows etched onto walls. The shock wave rippled outward, flattening everything in its path for miles. The air grew thick with heat, dust, and the cries of the dying. The once vibrant city of Hiroshima was now a smoldering ruin, a testament to the terrifying power unleashed upon it. 3 days later, the world watched in stunned silence as another Japanese city became the target of this horrifying new weapon. Nagasaki, a port city with a history stretching back centuries, became the next victim in this atomic nightmare. At 11:02 a.m., the B-29 bomber Boxcar released Fat Man, a plutonium bomb even more powerful than the one dropped on Hiroshima. The bomb detonated over the city's industrial valley, instantly killing tens of thousands. The devastation mirrored that of Hiroshima, a scene of unimaginable destruction and suffering. Buildings crumbled, fires raged, and the air filled with the stench of death and burning. Nagasaki, like Hiroshima, was forever changed, a stark reminder of the terrible price of war. In the aftermath of the bombings, a haunting silence settled over the ruins of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world looked on in horror at the scale of the devastation. The immediate death toll was staggering, with an estimated 140,000 people killed in Hiroshima and 74,000 in Nagasaki. Those who survived the initial blast faced a new nightmare. They were trapped in a desolate landscape, their bodies ravaged by burns, radiation sickness, and injuries. Hospitals, overwhelmed and ill-equipped, struggled to cope with the sheer number of casualties. The bomb's effects went far beyond the immediate destruction. The invisible killer, radiation, lingered in the air, water, and soil, silently poisoning survivors for years to come. Cancer rates skyrocketed, and a new generation would bear the genetic scars of the atomic bombs. The survivors of the atomic bombings, known as hibakusha, faced a unique set of challenges. They bore the physical and emotional scars of that fateful day, haunted by memories of the blinding flash, the deafening roar, and the agonizing deaths of loved ones. Many hibakusha faced discrimination due to their exposure to radiation. They were ostracized, denied jobs, and shunned by society, their suffering compounded by the stigma attached to their survival. Despite the challenges, the hibakusha became powerful advocates for peace and nuclear disarmament. Their stories, testaments to the horrors of atomic war, served as a stark reminder of the human cost of these weapons. They dedicated their lives to ensuring that such devastation would never again be inflicted upon humanity. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki were a turning point in human history. marking the dawn of the atomic age and casting a long shadow over the future. Yet from the ashes of destruction, a remarkable story of resilience and recovery emerged. Japan, devastated by years of war and the trauma of the atomic bombings, embarked on a path of rebuilding and reconciliation. With unwavering determination, the Japanese people cleared the rubble, rebuilt their cities, and began to heal the wounds of the past. The recovery process was long and arduous, but the Japanese spirit remained unbroken. Through innovation, hard work, and a commitment to peace, Japan transformed itself into a global economic powerhouse, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Today, Hiroshima and Nagasaki stand as powerful symbols of both the destructive capacity of humanity and its extraordinary resilience. The cities, once scarred landscapes of destruction, have been rebuilt, but the memory of that fateful day in August 1945 endures. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and the Nagasaki Peace Park serve as poignant reminders of the horrors of atomic war and the importance of striving for a world free from nuclear weapons. These memorials, visited by millions each year, stand as solemn testaments to the human cost of conflict and the urgent need for peace. The story of Hiroshima and Nagasaki is not just a tale of two cities. It is a story that belongs to all of us. It is a story that reminds us of the fragility of peace, the devastating consequences of hatred and violence, and the urgent need to find common ground in our shared humanity. As we remember the past, let us also look to the future, working together to ensure that such horrors are never repeated. The future of our planet, the future of our species, depends on it. If you find this video informative, please like and subscribe.